Have you ever found yourself deep in conversation, where topics of mystery, prophecy, and ancient texts surface, leaving everyone around the table leaning in, eyes wide with curiosity? Well, today, we're venturing into one of history's most enigmatic subjects, rooted deep within the pages of the Bible and echoed across the annals of time. We're talking about Gog and Magog, a topic that has perplexed scholars, theologians, and the curious for centuries. What if I told you that these ancient names carry a weight far beyond their historical mention, weaving into the very fabric of modern world events and political landscapes? Let's start by setting the stage with a bit of background. The mentions of Gog and Magog in the Bible are notably found in the books of Ezekiel and Revelation. These texts describe them as enemies of God's people, leading a vast and formidable army against Israel in the end times. But who are Gog and Magog? Are they nations, individuals, or symbols of greater powers at play? The interpretations are as varied as they are fascinating. Ezekiel chapters 38 and 39 introduce us to Gog, of the land of Magog, the prince of Rosh, Meshech, and Tubal, who leads a coalition against Israel. This alliance includes Persia, Cush, Put, Gomer, and Beth Togarmah. The prophecy details a divine intervention where God himself thwarts this invasion, showcasing his unwavering commitment to his people. Revelation 27:10, on the other hand, expands this narrative into the apocalyptic future, describing how Satan, after being released from his prison, will deceive the nations at the earth's corners, Gog and Magog, to gather them for battle, only for them to meet their ultimate demise by fire from heaven. The intrigue of Gog and Magog doesn't end with ancient prophecies. Their names echo through history in various cultures and legends, symbolizing the perpetual clash between good and evil, order and chaos. From the walls of Alexander to protect against these northern invaders, to their representation in Islamic eschatology, the threads of Gog and Magog's story are woven into the tapestry of human civilization. But let's pivot for a moment to the modern world. How do these ancient prophecies mirror the events we see in today's headlines? The geopolitical landscape is a chessboard of tension, alliances, and conflicts. Nations rise and fall, ideologies clash, and the quest for power and dominance seems unending. Could the alliances and conflicts we witness today be the unfolding of these ancient prophecies? The speculation is compelling, drawing connections between the biblical narrative and current events in the Middle East, the rise of global powers, and the complex web of international relations. This brings us to the heart of our exploration: the significance of understanding Gog and Magog in the context of end times. It's not just about predicting the future or identifying nations on a map. It's about recognizing the themes of human history, power struggles, divine justice, and the hope for a future where peace ultimately prevails. These stories remind us of the enduring nature of faith, the inevitability of conflict, and the promise of divine intervention in the affairs of men. As we delve into the layers of meaning behind Gog and Magog, we find ourselves confronted with questions about our own world. Are we witnessing the prelude to these prophesied events? How do our actions and decisions align with the broader narrative of history and prophecy? The discussion is not merely academic, it's profoundly personal, challenging us to reflect on our role in a world that seems ever on the brink of monumental change. In conclusion, the tale of Gog and Magog is more than an ancient prophecy. It's a lens through which we can view our world, our history, and our future. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, the stories of old offer us wisdom, caution, and hope. They remind us that despite the tumult and chaos, there is a narrative of redemption and renewal at play, one that transcends time and speaks to the very core of our existence. So, as we ponder the mysteries of Gog and Magog, let's also consider our place in this ongoing story and how we, too, are part of the unfolding drama of history and destiny.